Which Parfums de Marly fragrance should you buy out of these three, either Herod, Pegasus or Layton? Well, let's discuss the differences now and work out which one would be right for you. So, PDM Herod is a tobacco vanilla wintry fragrance. It has some similar qualities to Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. It's not as dusty and it's not as sweet as Tobacco Vanille. This one leans a bit more masculine in my opinion. It's got a kind of a cherry note at the top with tobacco and a very rich decadent vanilla in the base. This works really well for a date night, really well if you're sat by the fireplace at home during winter, wrapped up warm, watching a movie. Smells really comforting and it just smells like being in a really comfortable place during winter. I love wearing this during this time of year and on a date night because it doesn't project that loudly, so it will bring that person closer to you. Works great in that situation. Now, Pegasus is a bit more of a unique fragrance in my opinion. This doesn't have many similar, well, I haven't tried many similar fragrances to Pegasus. This sits on its own in my collection and it's a really wonderful blend of bitter almond, vanilla, lavender, and it's a very cold smelling fragrance. It just smells really fresh and cold, if that makes any sense. Really good for formal occasions. Think wearing a white crisp shirt, going to an important meeting, going to a wedding, somewhere where you are dressed really formally. Wear Pegasus and it's going to work really well. Smells very clean and very formal. Has a really nice bright opening with a lot of lavender, bitter almond and this cold style vanilla in the base. Moving on to the last one and probably the most popular fragrance from Parfums de Marly, this is Layton. Layton has one of the best apple notes in the fragrance that I've tried. Really, really nice spicy apple in the opening. So you've got apple, cardamom, you've got vanilla, you've got lavender, and it's a really sensual, sexy smelling fragrance. If you want a Parfums de Marly for compliments, this one would be the one I would go for. This one just stands out above any other as being a really good fragrance for getting attention. This one I would wear, you could wear this as a signature fragrance, but wearing this every day it's going to become expensive. Parfums de Marly are not cheap, so I would reserve this for special nights out when you're going out with your friends, going to a cocktail bar, going to a pub, going to a nightclub even if that's what you do, and you want a fragrance that is going to project out and get you noticed. Layton will certainly do that, and out of all the fragrances in my collection, my girlfriend really likes Layton. It's one of her top 3 favourites out of the hundreds that I've showed her. So that maybe tells you that women really like Layton. But all of these 3 do have a place in my collection and you can wear them in different occasions. They're good for different things. If I had to choose just one, I would probably go for Pegasus because I love the uniqueness of it, and for that reason it's just a really interesting fragrance to me. I love the freshness, the coldness, and I love how it gives me that kind of formal feeling, and I love wearing it to those occasions. Let me know which one you would pick.